Hey, what's up everyone? I'm just gonna do a little short calligraphy session. I'm gonna use some brush pens, kind of parallel pinned out if you'd say. Then I'm gonna use my Wink of Stella because I think I've used this maybe one time since I've got it. And then I'm gonna explore with this one as well. And there's one more I wanna use. This Tombow. Alright, let's get to the work. Hey, what's up, Cliflin, if I'm saying that correctly? Thanks for stopping in. Just had to do a little quick stream today before I have to head to my day job.
The Play Close mixtape. The Prelude.
Thanks for the like. And the words I'm doing are Cultivo Urbano. It's something for, I believe his name was Diego. He said he wanted yesterday. And make sure you can see. Thanks for the like, I appreciate it. Let me make sure I spelled that correctly. Oh, sorry about that. I don't want to listen to this. This music's gonna put me in a bad mood. Yeah, that music is just gonna put me in a bad mood, and I do not want that. Not before I go to work. Ese es el tema de la oportunidad, sobre esta vida. Oh, I'm in Hollywood, Florida, near Miami, and Fort Lauderdale, like right in between. What about yourself? So here's how the first one turned out. I'm gonna do a couple more. Oh, that's cool. Wow. How far is Jupiter from Hollywood? Uh, that's okay, but it's shaky. Oh, is that further north? Remember, this C looks like an E. Oh, okay, West Palm Beach. Oh yeah, that is pretty far. Oh, I forgot the I. Que todo parece estar mal, que siempre hay algo que contar. So, since you're from Miami, these how often do people ask you if you were from Cuba? Well, from Cuba, but in the Spanish way it would be Cuba. Like how often do people ask you that? Oh no, I moved from North Carolina to Miami, and then I moved from Miami to here. Yeah, when I lived in Miami, I worked at Dolphin Mall, and there was one time where a customer he didn't believe that I was American because he was saying it's impossible for you to be able to speak Spanish as well as you do and not be a Latino. It's like because I would get, of course, like my skin color, color like many different races in Latin America, what Latin America. But yeah, it was a great thing. The only thing I really miss about Miami is the women, and that's it. I don't miss anything else. Even though where I live currently, there is some. It's like every once in a while. Yeah, I think we got a winner right here. I'm digging how this one, Coltivo Urbano. I'm liking how this one is turning out.
I'm kinda hyped in the booth, I'm kinda nice, so you can't hate on me like as if Obama was white, cause I'm not trying to be a B.I.G. I'm not trying to be a SLOP, I just say repeat, cause look, I told you that I'm not about the drama, I could be a little shy, but look, my ramen isn't common, I'm a Kelly Common, no six ramen, if you vomit, I'm gonna go out.
Oh, I learned Spanish so well from teaching myself. And of course, practicing with some friends from Nicaragua, Colombia, and before living in Miami, all my coworkers more or less were from Latin America, but mainly from Cuba. And I would have to speak in Spanish like 95% of the time I was at work, and I would have to translate 95% when I was at work for my coworkers because some of them would not understand. Well, not some, quite a bit of them would not understand. And my stepmother is Colombian, and I figured I might as well learn Spanish because it's going to be very beneficial to me, and I'm also able to speak to my, I guess you would say, parents on her side, my grandparents on her side. And another thing, I always like the culture, and I've always been around it. Ah. Yeah, I really enjoy it. And also another thing, since I finished learning Spanish, I started learning Mandarin, and the culture is so amazing. I feel as if learning Spanish is really easy. It's not difficult at all. I, just like with anything in life, I figure that it depends on the person. Because some people more or less like the idea, or they just like the feeling of saying, yeah, I want to learn another language, or I really would like to, but they would never put in the work. One funny thing I used to do when I would be at work, I would pretend with the tourists as if I could not speak English just to see what they would do. And I always thought that was pretty funny. Because they would come down to Miami and some of them would be pretty arrogant. Well, not quite a bit of them would be arrogant, especially the ones from the U.S., which I wouldn't understand. It's just as if, oh my goodness, I'm coming to Miami and why is nobody speaking English? And plus, at the mall I worked at, it was like another extension of a Latin country. I was kind of upset this morning when I went out to my. Oh, thanks for the like and the retweet. I really appreciate it. Was it Shadow? Oh, Bobby, thanks for the like and the retweet, Bobby. I appreciate it. But yeah, as I was saying, so this morning I went out to start up my car and the battery was completely dead. No clicking or no nothing. And I was just thinking, like, what? Seriously? When yesterday I had started up my car, drove and vacuumed it out and everything perfectly. So, because I have to figure out what I'm going to do tomorrow. Oh, I can only imagine what type of stories. Oh, and then another thing people used to always ask me, like people from Brazil, when I would speak the little bit of Portuguese that I would know. And now since I'm learning Mandarin, people always ask me, where are you learning Mandarin at? Who's teaching you? It's just like, I'm teaching myself. Really? It's so difficult. It's just like, no, it's not. You just have to listen a lot. Nope, that's not good. I'm gonna keep experimenting with it. Just cut some music back on. Thanks for the like and retweet, Henry. I appreciate it. Good to see you again. Oh, okay. The way how I'm learning Mandarin, let me show you. I mean, I really appreciate you hopping in, Henry, for even if it's just a short amount of time. I'm using this book, but I've just been frustrated because I don't really have many opportunities to level up. And what I mean by level up is practice with the natives. And then another thing is a time difference in China compared to the US. Let me exaggerate this. One thing I like to do when I hear somebody speaking Spanish, I try to act as if I don't understand, or yeah, I try to act as if I don't understand when I really do. Or they'll see my bracelet and yeah, not a lot at all. I like to pretend with Spanish, I don't say anything to them. But if they see my bracelet, I guess they more or less know. It's like, oh, he can speak Spanish. So then they start speaking English. How's another way to do a C? Cold. I'm like, this one is coming along pretty good. Oh my goodness. Hello everyone. 6 people and 30 was 5 here now and 38. Wow. Thank you all for tuning in and checking out my stream. Gonna be ending pretty soon. Hello Peter. Hello Mr. R. Thanks for stopping in. Hispanic Chamber. ¿Cómo andas? Hello Ian, how are you doing? I was debating whether or not if I should, well, since I can't drive to work today, if I should buy a new printer or not. I don't know. Just flustered in regards to my car. It was kind of heartbreaking because I had the whole idea of, oh yeah, I was gonna go get a tune-up, but can't do that yet. Yeah, this one is not too bad. I don't know, it's just not much style to it at all. I'll do a couple more. And I forgot what brand. I think this is a Pentel. Alright, and now the Wink of Stella. So this is a brush pen from Zig or Kuretake. And I'm not sure if you can see the shine in it. No, I can't. Alright, thanks for stopping in. Thanks for watching, I appreciate it. Let me put some music back on. Ah, and I missed the I. Crap. Quiere lo que quiere. God, I'm so shaky with this marker. That's not too bad. What do you all think? I'm gonna try a different style. Oh, that's interesting. Hey, hello, Mommy. Let me make sure I say your name correctly. Hey, Mommy, Joyanne. Thanks for stopping in. Oh my goodness. Is this cap on tight? Thank you all for stopping in. I appreciate it. No, no, no. Because after I finish this, give you all a little rundown of who I am and what I'm about and what I do. Before I have to run to my day job. Yeah, that's interesting right there. How this N is coming down. I like that. Gives a little character. I'm gonna do one more set. I'm gonna try to. Okay, I'm not gonna try to do that. Oh, that's interesting. I like that. Yeah. Thanks for the like and the retweet, Mommy Joanne. I'm gonna do that one more. Let me test it out and see. Yeah, I think we have a winner right here. I'm digging how the little effect from the marker is on these letters. It's like, oh my god. The CULTIVO. Like, look at that. This is from this marker. And that's it. And then the Urbano, I'm digging that as well. Because I don't want to, let me pause this around. Yeah, because with my work, I don't want to fall into one specific type of style. I want to always be progressing and working towards doing more than just the same thing over and over. It's like having pre-cooked food. You always want something that's nice and fresh, not pre-prepared. All right, and now a little bit about me. Let me clean this mess up really quick, and then I'll run through who I am and what the hell I do exactly, other than just what you witnessed a few seconds ago. So my name is Joe Sanduli. I'm a graphic designer, which is my main focus. But at the moment, I've just been, let me get the markers in there. I've just been really focusing on improving my calligraphy to really see what I can do with it and what can become of it, other than me posting work to my Instagram. So also that's another thing. I post a new piece to my Instagram every single day, and my name on Instagram is the same as here. As you see, maybe it might be on this side for you or this side. It's Joe Sanduli, because you can find me at joesanduli.com, instagram.com/Joe Sanduli. I do commission work. I'm a freelance graphic designer as well, and you all can see my work there. If you have any questions about anything, you can feel free to contact me. I was about to say comment me. Contact me there. And a little bit more about me. You all have any questions about me? Any questions for me before I get out of here? Just let me know below. And if you haven't done so yet, give a follow, a like, and a retweet. As a little gift from you to me, and this is my gift from me to you. I just figured, let me see, make sure the camera doesn't slide. What's some more stuff about me? I graduated from art school in 2013. I freelanced at an ad agency, had an internship, and what else have I done? I've done logos for various types of clients, and what else? Like my calligraphy work is starting to pick up a bit more, and yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I want to say thank you all for stopping in and checking out my stream, my little calligraphy session. And I want to focus on doing a stream at least 2 to 3 times a week instead of what I was doing before, which I would just stream whenever I felt like it or whenever I had free time. So this morning with my car, I was not able to start it. So I'm guessing the battery is dead. But really, I just need to take it to a mechanic and get it over with instead of trying to be, how do you say, putting it off. Do you do coloring of... Oh, let me see what you wrote. Let me get my Twitter really quick. I'll sit you right here. Then I gotta get out of here in like 5 minutes. Let me see. I'm going to my Twitter to see what y'all had wrote. Because I'm not able to view the full thing here on Meerkat for some reason. Do you mean, do I do prints? Let me show you one that I mean, prints like this. And then here is a large scale piece that is not printed, it's done by hand. These are 2 printed pieces that I've done. This is one of my favorites. I do want to start doing prints when I have people wanting them from me. Let me show you my Instagram really quick. Because on my Instagram, I just have been vectorizing my calligraphy work instead of doing what I was doing before. I would just do a piece and just put it in a box, move on to the next piece, same thing over and over. If you go to my Instagram, let me flip my camera. If you go to my Instagram, you could see more of my vectorized calligraphy work. And these are just quotes that I've done. If you are following me on Instagram at Jostin Dooley, you could see more of my work there. And you also see this piece before it got vectorized yet. More or less, I just like to pick and choose which ones I like the best. Oh, wow. Kelly's here. Hello, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in. And yeah. And then I just post my process at times as well. And let me show you one piece that I did recently that I really like was this one right here. This had just came through me letting it flow naturally and not forcing it. So if you all want to see more of my work, you can follow me on Instagram. Also, you can give me a follow here, a like and a retweet. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much, I.A. Lewis, for the like and retweet. Oh, wow. And what else about me? Oh, let me show you guys one thing really quick before I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna show you all. Hi, hey, what's up, Dave? Let me show you all one thing really quick. It may get a little dark, but anyways, I'm here in the living room. I'm gonna show you all that the calligraphy work is no joke. I did not just start doing it. Alright, now I'm just trying to get to the box that's full of my calligraphy work. Alright, let me flip the camera around. So this right here is a box full of my calligraphy work. And this right here is like when I was just messing around, and this is done with Sharpie chisel tips. It's nothing special at all. And then here's the beginning. This is when I would purchase the calligraphy paper, like the what is it? Sketchbooks or calligraphy books, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, and it goes all the way to the bottom. So yeah, that's just a little rundown of my calligraphy work. And yes, once again, to answer your question, do I do colors of my work? I do. If anybody's interested in getting prints, you all just let me know. I mean, I have over like 1,000 pictures on Instagram of various types of work that I've done. And is there anything else? Yeah, I don't have anything else I could think of. You all just give me a follow here on Meerkat. Once again, as I said before, I want to start streaming at least 2 to 3 times a week, doing calligraphy work and design work. Was there anything else? Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. I love you all. Thank you all for tuning in and checking out my stream. I really appreciate it. And I hope to see more of you all soon. You have a good day or good night wherever you are in the world. Au revoir. Ciao. Peace. And click the link below to check out my website and more of my portfolio work and my blog.